Joining us now, former presidential candidate and the founder of the PAC Elder for America. He's Larry Elder. Larry, this is the development is really interesting. Larry, now the media is reality checking each other. Axios says, quote, the nation has dodged the worst case scenarios predicted just months ago. And the New York Times now says Trump's economy is good. What do you say?
Well, Liz, as always, thank you very much for having me. You know the price of eggs has gone down because so many of these pundits have egg on their faces. Let's go back to the dark old days of the Biden administration. If you had told the average Biden voter the third week of January 2021 when he took office that during the course of the Biden's presidency, inflation will hit 9%. The average family of four will be spending $1,100 a month for the same goods and services as that family spent 4 years ago. And 20 million illegal aliens, some of whom are on the terror watch list, will be allowed on purpose in this country. That voter would have told you you were insane. That's exactly what happened. And also we were at 66% of people believing we're on the wrong track. All these numbers have now been reversed. Inflation in the first 6 months has been modest. The stock market recovered from so-called Liberation Day, and now the Dow hitting records and S&P hitting records, NASDAQ hitting records. Consumer confidence is up. All these trade deals, a lot of money coming into our treasury. Last month we had a budget surplus, and as was pointed out, the last quarter, 3% GDP. I would call that winning.
Yeah, winning. You know, what's really interesting to what you're saying, what the media is missing is Trump's trade deal. John Carney has pointed this out. The whole block, the trade deal block Trump has created, it includes 57% of global GDP, 40% of total global trade in goods, and 18% of the world's population. Let's go through it. Larry, the president is now doing a flurry of last-minute trade deals ahead of the tariff deadline tomorrow. We got Cambodia, Thailand, South Korea. Malaysia could be coming in. Mexico, too. Trump's just delayed tariffs in Mexico for 90 days. So these nations are stepping up to deal.
Well, that's right. And what Donald Trump has done is change the conversation and change the narrative. After the Second World War, when we were the last industrial power left standing, we allowed all sorts of tariffs to be imposed on our stuff going into other countries because we wanted them to get back on their feet. Donald Trump has been saying for decades, they're now back on their feet, and they're laughing at us. They are exploiting us. And even some of these trade partners, having reduced the tariffs against us, are even admitting it. Just as the commissioner of the European Union has admitted that we were, in fact, been taken advantage of. And so Donald Trump has changed the narrative, and it's about time somebody has done that. And he's defied all of these predictions by economists, many of whom are now saying, you know what, maybe Donald Trump was right. Maybe putting pressure on our trading partners to lower tariffs actually does work. Nobody ever tried it. Donald Trump did.
Here we go. Larry Elder, you're wonderful. Thanks for being with us.